Factsverse presents How the Royal Family Actually Gets Along Once the Cameras Are Off. Before we get started, make sure you like this video and subscribe to Factsverse for more great videos. The Royal Family. Most people believe in the motto, blood is thicker than water. The royal family is no ordinary family. National stability relies on the royal couple getting along, and personal issues need to take a back seat. Have you ever wondered what happens with the royal family behind closed doors? Many people want to know how the royal family actually gets along once the cameras are off. Special events. All families get together for special events such as birthdays and holidays. When it comes to special occasions with the British royal family, the festivities are more elegant and bigger than the celebrations thrown by most other families. The royal wedding. Nobody will ever forget the day that Prince William married Kate Middleton. It was a colossal affair, and the ceremony was televised in many different countries. The couple's love story began long before the ceremony, when the couple was still in college. 2001. Prince William and Kate met in 2001 when they were both attending the University of St. Andrews. They both lived in the same residence hall, but it wasn't at dinner or passing in the halls that the two met. Kate caught William's eye when she was taking part in a charity fashion show. Sharing a flat. The couple started dating after the fashion show, which took place during their first year in school. During their second year in school, they shared a flat near campus, along with two other couples. They had a few brushes with the paparazzi during this time, but it's not like it is today. Over the years, they had the privacy they needed for their relationship to blossom. The Royal Military Academy. In 2006, Prince William graduated from the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst. When it was time for his passing out parade, Kate was there to watch him and give him all the support he needed. The couple's relationship was going well, but like most couples, things weren't perfect. They did have some roadblocks along the way. Breaking up. In April 2007, the couple took a vacation to the resort town of Zermatt, Switzerland. The holiday wasn't a happy one for Kate and William. During the trip, they decided to call it quits before returning home. Despite the breakup, William and Kate had trouble staying apart. They maintained their distance in public, but they still saw each other privately. They were meant to be together and couldn't stay apart for long. Another trip. Kate and William took another trip in 2010. During this trip, they visited the Lewa Wildlife Conservancy in Kenya. This trip was far different than their trip to Switzerland, and during this trip, they made another major decision about their lives. But it wasn't another breakup. A proposal. Instead of breaking up during this vacation, the couple took their relationship to a new level. William asked Kate to marry him during this trip, and she accepted. Soon, a massive wedding and national celebration would take place. It's not every day that the prince gets married, so it was going to be a huge deal. The incredible ceremony. The wedding took place less than a year after the Kenya proposal. They tied the knot at Westminster Abbey. An estimated 300 million people around the world tuned in to see the happy couple get married. This was just the beginning of William and Kate's lives together. A big, happy family. Fast forward to today. Since getting married, Kate has given birth to 3 children. Prince George is the oldest, Princess Charlotte is the middle child, and Prince Louis is the baby of the family. Raising a young family like this is a lot of work for anyone. It isn't easy for any parent, but raising children in the public eye can be even more difficult. Have you ever wondered how well the family gets along behind the scenes? Do the royal children bicker and fight the way that most siblings do? Under wraps. The royal family is known for trying to keep their personal matters under wraps and behind closed doors. This isn't uncommon since most people want to keep their business private. Recently, someone has come forward and they gave some inside information about the new generation of the British monarchy. Mike TINDALL. The source who leaked the information is the former English rugby player Mike TINDALL. He is married to Zara Phillips, who is the granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip. He's been around the royal family and has given some insight into the secret lives of the monarchy. 2 children. Mike and Zara have 2 daughters, Mia and Lena. Their children are around the same age as the other royal children. Because of this, Mike knows what children are really like. During playtime, parents can learn a lot about their child's personality. They can also learn more about the children who are playing with their children. Prince George and Princess Charlotte. Based on the group's ages, Prince George and Princess Charlotte are critical members of the group. As a dad, Mike has made plenty of observations about the way that they communicate and interact with one another. Mike says that Charlotte and George are very close, and they have a soft spot for other children. These kids are all growing up in a bubble, which has strengthened their bond and made them more affectionate toward one another. Mike's experience. Because Mike played on a team, he knows budding camaraderie when he sees it. He says that George and Charlotte are close in age, and he believes that they'll grow up to be good friends as well as siblings. Mike says that in every group, whether it's a team or a group of royal children, there's always a leader. So which child is calling the shots in the royal group of kids? The oldest. According to Mike, James Viscount Servin is the oldest, but he isn't the ringleader. Mike says that this hierarchy doesn't hold up. When the playgroup gets another member who's higher in status, they automatically take charge. Prince Harry. Prince Harry loves to get down and dirty with the kids. When he's around, he's often busy with the children. This is why Mike is sure that Harry will be an excellent father to his own son, Archie. Harry loves to play with the children, and he always makes sure they're always having fun. Easygoing kids. Despite their social status, the kids are all pretty easygoing when it comes to playtime. They all get along most of the time. For Kate, however, things haven't always come as easy. She didn't always mesh well with the rest of the royal family. 2 decades. If Kate isn't really happy, she hides it well. For close to 2 decades, the Duchess has traveled the globe with her husband, always smiling for the camera. People say that the couple is very charming, but you can't please everyone. When it comes to the royal family members, pleasing everyone isn't as easy as it seems. Competition for the crown. On camera, everyone is friendly to Kate. Behind closed doors, however, there's some serious competition for the crown. Because Kate is in the middle of the whole thing, some of the family members have mixed emotions. Fortunately, there is one royal who is always on Kate's side. The big sister he never had. The one person Kate always had by her side was Prince Harry. They've spent a lot of time together, attending charity events and sporting matches. Harry says that Kate is the big sister he never had. Princess Eugenie. Kate and Prince Harry may get along well, but things between Kate and Princess Eugenie weren't always as comfortable. The princess is Kate's cousin through marriage, and there was once some bad blood between the two women. Recently, the media has noticed a strengthening bond between the two women. Their once strained relationship is much stronger now. Lady Louise of Windsor. Another royal Kate has in her corner is 14-year-old Lady Louise of Windsor. In 2011, she warmed the heart of the audience when she served as one of Kate's bridesmaids at her wedding. Even though there is a 22-year age gap, Kate and Louise spend a lot of time together. Prince Philip. Kate goes out of her way to show respect for Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, who's also her grandfather-in-law. She's admitted to putting in the effort to follow in his footsteps. Things aren't this easy with other family members. There are some who require Kate to put in more effort. Camilla. Things between Kate and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, who is her stepmother-in-law, weren't always good. The two had a very rocky start, and it's believed that it was Camilla's close friends who supplied the press with unsavory information about Kate and her family. Most believe that she is jealous. Camilla has had to fight for the people's respect, and Kate got it right away. This made Camilla angry. Prince Charles. Prince Charles has had his own issues with Kate. When Kate and William first got married, Prince Charles went to visit them. He was angry that his first trip to visit his son and new daughter-in-law was treated more like a personal holiday than a diplomatic trip. The Queen. If there's one family member you want in your corner, it's the Queen. The two women didn't meet for quite some time after Kate started dating William, but the Queen liked her from the first time they met. Since then, the bond between Kate and the Queen has grown. The Queen is quite fond of Kate. Anne. Before Kate and William's wedding, Anne, Princess Royal, was spreading rumors about Kate. This upset the Queen because she doesn't like gossip and drama. Kate is a classy woman, and when she's around Anne, she keeps things pleasant, even though Anne has caused trouble for her in the past. Princess Beatrice and Princess Sophie. Kate and her cousin-in-law, Princess Beatrice, haven't always gotten along. Princess Beatrice has always felt sidelined by Kate's popularity, and jealousy can make a person do some pretty terrible things. Her jealousy has made headlines a time or two. Photos of Kate and her aunt-in-law, Princess Sophie, show that they don't always get along either. There have been rumors that Kate and Sophie had a falling out over the Queen's favoritism towards Sophie. Not an easy road. Being married to Prince William hasn't always been easy on Kate. You never know who your true allies are. Fortunately, she has Prince William by her side who will support her no matter what. Which of these facts was most surprising to you? Let us know in the comments. And be sure to subscribe to Facts Verse for more great videos.